People with toxic families, how did they treat you when you became successful? I'm 27 now. I grew up with parents who treated me like a burden. While I wasn't abused, I was definitely unwanted. My parents had me young, and from as far back as I can remember, I was the mistake they never stopped reminding me about. Birthdays, forgotten. Parent-teacher meetings, skipped. And when I got into computers as a teenager, they called it a waste of time and told me to get a real job. At 16, I started doing freelance web design to earn some money for food and basic stuff. Then they took 70% of my earnings for the house, but somehow the lights still got cut off. Finally moved out at 18, didn't go to college because I couldn't afford it, but I kept grinding. I slept in a tiny rented room, ate noodles for every meal, and worked ridiculous hours building websites and apps. Over time, things clicked when one of my projects blew up on social media, then fast forward to last year, I sold it and walked away with a low 7-figure sum. I had known I'd hit jackpot when suddenly, I was on podcasts, articles, even a small TEDx talk. That's when I got a message from my parents saying, "Hi son, we're so proud of you, let's reconnect." I stared at it for a long time. These people hadn't spoken to me in 9 years. Not a single birthday, no calls during my hospital stay, not even a Facebook like. But the second I got recognition, they wanted to be family again. I replied, "Who is this?" and they didn't like that. I got a guilt trip novel in response. We were young, we did our best, family is family. Then came the kicker. "We're struggling right now, anything you can do to help." I laughed out loud. Not proud of it, but I did. I didn't reply. Days later, I got messages from extended family telling me I was cold, that success has made me arrogant, and that I owe them for raising me. Raising me? You mean ignoring me, mocking my dreams, and leeching off my teenage gigs? No, so now, I'm the villain. The rich, heartless kid who forgot where he came from. But I didn't forget, I remember everything. I remember eating crackers for dinner while they bought alcohol. I remember begging them to come to my high school graduation and sitting alone instead. I'm not angry anymore, but I am done with them. People say, forgiveness is healing, and maybe that's true. But cutting off toxic people, that's healing too. My parents ignored me for nearly a decade, mocked my ambitions, and only reached out after I became successful, to reconnect and ask for money. I chose peace over guilt and I have no regrets. Follow for more content.